Ever wonder where bottomless appetites come from? Some say it's just greed, but sometimes it's something much darker. Some cravings should never be fed. Especially when the hunger gnaws at your bones, whispering in the dark, promising you'll never be full. Callum always wanted more. His mouth watered at the sight of sweets, his hands shook with need. He'd eat until his stomach ached, but the emptiness only grew. More snacks, more sweets, more of everything. His fingers clawed at wrappers, desperate, frantic, as if something inside him was starving. He'd steal, sneak, and swipe his way into a sugar rush. And still it was like his stomach was a black hole, sucking in every crumb, every ounce of joy, leaving only hunger behind. Sometimes he'd hear faint chewing in the silence, even when he wasn't eating. But then, in his grandma's attic, Callum found a jar. It was hidden beneath a pile of rotting blankets, pulsing with a cold, unnatural energy. Small, sealed with black wax, tied with something that looked suspiciously like hair. The glass was cloudy, but inside, something writhed and pressed against the sides as if it wanted out. The air tasted metallic, thick with the scent of old blood and sugar gone sour. "One bite is all it takes," the lid whispered, its voice slithering into his ear like a cold wind. Shadows twisted around him, and the attic seemed to breathe. Callum didn't care. He tasted it. The flavor was rotten and sweet, crawling down his throat like a living thing. His teeth ached, his tongue burned, but he couldn't stop chewing. Instantly his jaw snapped sideways with a sickening crack. His mouth stretched, splitting at the corners, rows of new teeth slicing through his gums. The sound was wet, meaty, and wrong. His eyes rolled white, veins bulging, pupils vanishing into a milky void. He could see nothing, but he could smell everything, the dust, the fear, the promise of flesh. He dropped, twitching and laughing, a laugh that sounded ancient, echoing off the attic walls, layered with voices that weren't his. The laughter scraped at the air, sharp as broken glass. After that night, nothing could fill him. He ate everything. Wrappers, wood, cloth, anything he could fit in his mouth. The hunger was a monster, clawing at his insides, howling for more. Chairs, cats, even his family. Their screams were muffled by the sound of chewing, bones cracking, flesh tearing. The house reeked of decay and terror. If you looked close, you'd see teeth moving under his skin, wriggling, searching for a way out. Sometimes, you'd hear them clicking, hungry, just beneath the surface. Police found him, but bullets just made him leak black goop, thick and foul, hissing as it hit the floor. The air filled with the stench of rot and something older, something hungry. When they ran, he didn't walk. He slithered, bones popping, limbs twisting, mouth gaping wide. His laughter followed them, sticky and cold, echoing through the halls. And that jar? It's back in the attic, waiting in the shadows, pulsing with hunger. The air around it hums with whispers, promising more, with a new word on the lid, next. And if you listen closely, you might hear it calling, for you.